Hey guys, this is Molly Brown from the Fan Network News Channel, your online news channel for the latest and greatest in entertainment news. We are here today with the all-instrumental progressive rock band hailing from New York, Shadow Eden. We recently caught up with virtuoso guitarist David Mercado and bass maestro Paul Ranieri, and they're here today to talk about a follow-up to the ultra-successful Perpetual Motion, plans for a fall 2015 tour, and the band's future. My first question is, what sets you apart from your contemporaries?
Shadow Eden is not a derivative band. We don't take and write licks, guitar solos, bass solos, drum solos, and then write songs around them. We like to keep it simple so that we take the audience with us. We like to sound organic. We don't like to use too many overdubs, and we don't want to get carried away with using computer programs to enhance the sound of the band. We want to sound very organic.
So it has that really natural, original sound?
Absolutely. We're a three-piece, and while we sound huge live, and we could carry that into our studio performances, we don't want to make it sound contrived, and people love it for that reason.
So I see that you guys are using different instruments. Can you tell me what gear you're using?
Sure. I primarily like to use alembic basses from California, they're made in California. Although this particular one, I'll give a shout out to Bobby Devlin, a good friend of ours, who lent me this beautiful Jay Dee bass from England. So this will make its debut on our new release.
That's exciting.
Cool.
And how about you, Dave?
I use GJ2 guitars. Those are guitars made in the USA by Grover Jackson. Grover Jackson is one of the most famous luthiers on the planet. He makes great guitars. I've been using his guitars since the early 1990s, and GJ2 guitars are his finest work to date.
So do you see a difference when you use different makers?
Absolutely. When I use a GJ2 guitar, when I take it out of the case and I'm arriving at a gig 10 minutes before I'm supposed to go on stage, I know it's going to be in tune, I know it's going to stay in tune, and I know that I'm not going to need to warm up. I can simply go out there and do my craft.
That's amazing, because I know a lot of them do require that kind of prep time.
Yeah, not these. They play great out of the case. This is a stock model, and I love it. It sounds great on recordings. It'll be featured primarily on our new release this year. And again, I need to know that when I take the stage, I don't have to worry about my equipment failing.
So we are all wondering, is there plans for follow-up to Perpetual Motion?
Absolutely. We started making plans for a follow-up to Perpetual Motion right after we got done recording it. And Perpetual Motion was hugely successful, and it's a great sounding album. We recorded it at DCity Studios in Huntington, New York. Don Chaffin is a master producer and musician, and we have to thank him first and foremost for making such a great sounding record. The new record will be called Skunkworx.
Do you foresee this being another chart topper?
It will definitely be another chart topper. The songs are better because the band has been touring more extensively.
And how about you? Do you see this being a chart topper?
It's going to bring us a lot more fans that we didn't have the first time around, because it's going to be even more accessible to everybody. So yeah, we're looking forward to getting out there and just playing for everybody.
Yeah, that's exciting. I think so too. So I see we have someone joining us. Do you have a surprise for your fans?
We have a huge surprise. We'd like to introduce all of our fans and the world to the Mach III lineup.
We'd like to officially announce our new drummer is Mr. Claudio Galinski.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hi, Claudio.
Hi, how are you? It's been a pleasure to join forces with Dave and Paul, and we're going to see you on the road pretty soon. It's very exciting for me and very honored to be with them.
Okay, give the fans a big shout out, Claudio.
Alright, para todos los amigos de Sudamérica vamos a estar yendo en tour muy pronto y nos vemos en su país.